Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. It's the second video from me, Matthew James. Last week I posted my first ever video on YouTube and it was the unboxing of my book, Drag Stars. It's just out in 12 days, so pre-order now. And I showed you the unboxing of the actual book itself, which I have self-published on Amazon. Now, I don't know if it's just me or I found it really exciting to be able to share with you my work, and I'm still learning everything in terms of social media, marketing, but there's lots going on, so I've started a TikTok. You can find me at Matthew James Writes. I've got 2 followers on there now, so you know, big numbers, and every day I've been doing little videos to try and promote the book. So far so good, it's all a learning process like I said. I'm not really sure if I like TikTok, if I'm honest, but it's fun to try and do something different and put yourself out of your comfort zone, sort of like with these YouTube videos I'm doing as well. So yeah, this week there's 12 days to go, so lots going on, and I thought I would share with you just like the beginning few pages of Drag Stars. Now, the book is about Jewel. She is a young drag queen who's from the Northeast, and she is unexpectedly thrust upon Drag Stars, the biggest drag reality show in the world that's on streaming services right now. And she has to contend with the challenges themselves, which are tricky. She's a little bit unprepared for everything that's going on. She's got the other drag queens to contend with, lots of surprises and stuff going on in the show, and then there's something much darker going on behind the scenes as well. So yeah, it's really exciting, and I tried to make the book as funny as I could, as entertaining as I could, and just wanted it to transport you away from your worries and sort of get lost in the story and having a little bit of fun along the way. So, on to Drag Stars, the first chapter. I shall read you a couple of pages and we'll see how this turns out. So, chapter 1, we are all drag stars. Yet another loudmouth primer-wearing Hun called Vicky or Becky or something equally as common ending with the Y is currently shouting over my lip-sync performance, and I'm completely foaming. The spotlight should be following me is actually behind, unable to keep up with my fabulous moves. Nevertheless, I'm sweating like a prostitute in church, about to throw out my hip to give this workings man club a performance that will blow their little straight minds. I'm wasted on these people, I really am, I can tell you. To have this bitch screaming over my show, my song of choice is Cheryl's, it's just Cheryl now, thank you very much. Fight for this love with a shouty cunt Hun making me rage inside. I'm about to throw a punch just like Cheryl did in the bathroom of a nightclub. Still too soon? Well, though there is no excuse for racism, this Hun in front of me is whiter than white, as you can tell from her dance moves. As I move around the Hun, she is like some sort of makeshift gnome in my garden of a dance floor. My outfit is glinting in the light, a sequined red and gold military jacket and with matching hat, pleather come fuck me boots laced all the way up to my mother tucking arse. It squeaks with every move. My boots, not my arse. I asked the Hun-like cretin screaming at me to sit her fat ass down with a shake of tassels from my sleeve and a hand movement that says, don't even think about it, love. She's obviously drunk on something cheap like Bacardi Breezer, although the lemon one is lush to be fair. So I flick a long polished red nail towards the security at the back of mid-spin, but they're no longer needed as the Hun monster has got bored. She's probably spotted something grey and toppled off towards the bar, no doubt for more cheap drinks she can buy in bucket form. So I wave off the security guard, making a mental note to squeeze his muscles later as a sign of my appreciation. Honestly, he loves it, it's not just for my satisfaction at all. I finished the performance with a shebang by dropping into the splits. I will wait for the rapturous applause, but have to settle for a few poorly timed pity claps from the zombie of old men that plague the social club. They're disappointed that the great female vocalist cancelled and got me, a man in a dress, instead. Sighing as I make my way off stage, it's more of a small platform plonked in the middle of the tables and chairs in the dingy social club. I can hear the MC shout down the microphone, "Give it up for the canny Jewel of the North!" Jewel! What luck, witty MC. My saviour, Geordie Pet, that's a drag name, not just a unique identifier, hands me a small shot glass full of some sort of blue liquid as the curtains close behind me with a swish. It smells and tastes like washing up liquid. Up your arse, she says, as we both down in one together. Sounds like I've been down in drinks, but I don't drink anymore. Did you see the slag in boots on my stage? I say as I begin peeling off my drag that's soaked with sweat. Performance perspiration, as I call it. I know, Pet. Don't worry. I was ready to chin her for you, Geordie Pet says to me. She's ready to fight my corner and also help me out in my costume. How much are they paying for us for this gig? 50? I ask, daring to hope to actually hope for more pay to actually afford to eat this month. 50 each and a couple of free drinks thrown in. I flatter my eyelash to get those drinks, so you best have them. Geordie Pet wags her finger at me, her blue nails shining. Oh, what a powerful negotiator you are as my manager. You know, Pet, don't ever forget I'm a stunning bitch and I will use my powers both to get us somewhere someday. Geordie flutters her gorgeous eyes at me as we make our way backstage. And when I say backstage, I actually mean behind the moth-smelling curtain. Our changing room is basically a glorified broom cupboard turned into a toilet and has clearly been used recently and not cleaned, as the strong urine hits both of us as we enter. I gag a little and I feel like I'm about to see the washing up liquid shot again. I think I'll probably leave it there, to be honest, but hopefully you can get a taste of what Drag Stars is about. There's lots of fun, lots of jokes, lots of glamorous drag queens and also not glamorous drag queens as well. It's been really hard to get it up and going. Lots of work, lots of writing obviously, but research and trying to make the book as best as it can be. I found it quite easy to, once I got going, to write the book. It's my first adults book. I've also written kids books, horror books for kids as part of Skin Crawlers. So I'm currently writing another one, it's fourth in the series, but I've also got ideas that I'm writing for other books that I want to write as well. So yeah, a lot going on, obviously trying to market this book, trying to write others and keep all my ideas written on paper. Anyway, Drag Stars, it's out August 2nd, you can pre-order it now on Amazon, on Kindle, but you can get a paperback copy on the day as well. Please, please, please pre-order. I'm really, really hoping to achieve at least a top 10 in some sort of category on Amazon. So that means that there's different types of categories like crime, thriller, obviously, but then there's subcategories as well that I've listed my book in, and to be in the top 10 in one of them is what I'm hoping for. So right now I think I'm at 400 and something in one category, so I'm really going to need your help. If you pre-order, I'll be very, very grateful. Anyway, lots of videos to come from me, hopefully. I'll try and do one every week, probably on a Sunday like I have been doing. But let me know, let me comment. I want to see your comments, I want to know what you want to see in the videos. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help with any budding writers out there as well, or if you're wanting to get started with Amazon Kindle in terms of writing your own ebook, let's chat, yeah? Anyway, I'm going to get going. Drag Stars, if you haven't already guessed it, is out August 2nd. Please, please pre-order it now.